strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he would never recover.
No, easy, hold on.
As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them. As America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how.
What the fuck?
By refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
Buzzin', what is up with Tarantino, man?
What?
What happened to him?
People say I got a real twisted sense of humor.
He looks like he should be on the back of a $10 bill.
Oh my God.
Royce Lopez.
I don't know what it is about him.
Hola, me llamo Royce.
Maybe I'm sick of hearing about him.
Yeah, I don't like hot ham.
Maybe it's his face. He's a punchable face.
You wouldn't download a pig, would you?
He's done nothing to me. He's probably a nice guy.
I don't care.
I don't know what it is about the guy.
Big Cranberry has been lying to you.
Bound forever by their mutual love of smoking marijuana, Simpsons references and affection towards Alex Jones, these two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast.
He looks like he should be flying a kite with a fucking key on it. Brendan says he hasn't been able to use the N-word for a while. That's the source of his youth.
Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce.
Yo, what's up, cuz? What's up, cuz? We're keeping it real out here, cuz. Hi, everybody. It's Wednesday, also known this week as Friday. It's Revenge of the Sis.
Hey, man, I'm keeping the 4 toes down like Deion Sanders. Because he's missing toes.
Is he missing 6 of them?
Have you seen his feet?
No. Is he really missing 6 toes?
A lot of toes to be missing.
Okay. Sanders.
That's like Pat from Unaki levels.
Let's go ahead and start with Deion Sanders' feet.
Whoa.
Feet.
Whoa, what happened to Deion Sanders' feet?
He lost 2 of his, well, more than 2 of his toes. Well, 2 toes in this foot. Here you go. Did you not know that? I thought you knew that.
I had no idea, dude.
Yeah, he had to get him removed.
His toes look like corn
so
pops.
He has 3 left here on his feet.
Bro, this is why I tell people, man, this is gross, dude. This is why you have to brush your toes. I tell people this all the time.
They look like little.
You do.
They look like the tapioca pearls and a white
But,
girl's
but here's the thing: even the toes he has, he can't keep nice. Like you don't have that many left. Like clipping your toenails, you probably go through less than most people.
Well, I mean, you got to figure, right? You get to a point where it's like, why bother, right?
I
mean,
guess.
do you think Mark Briscoe? You think Mark Briscoe obsessively brushes his tooth?
No, that's a good point.
Have you ever made a burrito and like a couple beans fall out of it?
Yeah. What I do is I put a tortilla on the bottom to catch the taco leftovers.
You're smart.
Yeah, no.
I do the same thing. I'm
Again,
not
I
even
told
kidding.
you 6 toes down.
I'm more of a get some chips guy.
Yeah.
I like to get all the guts up from my taco with some chips.
That's good. Oh man, especially when you go like to a Moe's or like a Chipotle and they give you the side of
taco,
chips.
even Taco Bell, be like, let me get the chips with the cheese because I like the chips.
Yeah, you got to do
everything up with the chipperoonies.
Today is a locals and Patreon show. First 15 minutes are free for all. Then we move behind the scenes to hang out with the paying members. $7 a month. If you look below the video, you can see the Patreon link and the locals link, both of them. All you have to do is kind of sign up for one of them. $7 a month.
Special behind the scenes look, guys.
Behind the scene look.
Wait till you see how huge Pessy's dong is.
It's bigger than you would think.
It's terrifying.
Some would call it monstrous.
You're gonna need like a lot of paper if you want to print it.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I've always gotten the impression that Pessy's packing.
You think about his dick a lot?
Depression.
Everybody should always evaluate whether or not everybody's packing a gun and a big dick, because both of these things can come to threaten your life later.
Okay.
I just assume everyone has a gun.
Thank you, Wildcat Cow.
Well, especially in Florida or Chicago. You should just assume that everybody has a gun all the time.
There's too many things going on in the world, and guys,
are you about to sing a fucking charity Band-Aid song or
no,
something?
I was actually gonna do a Disney song, and I was gonna.
Are you about to sing Jadakiss's "Why"?
No, Cameron's "Why I Fuck Guys." This is.
We gon' fuck guys tonight. That was a Cameron song, right?
It's so gay. It's so gay. It's so gay. He's so.
I'm gonna start doing that. Oh, wait, what was that Cameron
You know what's
song?
funny?
Come
I
fuck
remember
me
when he
some
would.
guys.
He had like a fucking pink Mercedes and like a pink coat. And I remember even back then being like, nah, but that don't make him gay. And then he came out with that Shirtless Fire album cover. And I was like, oh, yeah, that motherfucking gay.
Mercer's like, it's salmon colored. It's not pink, it's salmon colored.
I used to always say that when I would wear dress shirts. People were like, it's not a pink dress shirt, but it's salmon.
I do the same thing too. I wear pink shirts sometimes. I don't mind. I think I'd make.
I'm not too fierce for the pink.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, fuck that. I wear a pink shirt.
And for the record, people need to understand too is that there is a different color scheme outside of the rest of the United States that in Florida is perfectly acceptable.
Yeah.
We can dress like Saul Goodman here, and it's perfectly normal.
It's not only normal, it's encouraged in most places.
There's two places you could dress like. You could dress like either in like the Vegas or the desert, or in Florida in the humidity. You can start wearing like pinks and shit.
Yeah, I don't care how nice the steakhouse is. The golfers are going to wear shorts. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how it is here, you know?
God, Florida really is one of the only places in the world where you go to like a fucking $200 a plate dinner and like people are just wearing polo shirts and shorts.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
They're pulling up in golf carts.
Yes. Let's go ahead and
get rid of these fucking poor fucks.
How about this instead? I got
make
you.
Me sick.
But we'll do this.
The Department of Education will lay off nearly 50% of its staff as part of Elon Musk's Doge's cuts. Meanwhile, Trump.
Ma'am, are you retarded? Do you suffer from fetal alcohol syndrome? What was that?
Yeah, it turns out Department of Education. She got a public education.
Oh, that explains the layoffs.
Yeah.
Overnight, the Department of Education.
Leave that in there?
Yeah,
we're just gonna leave that cough in there.
I want to hear it again. Hold on. That was a bark.
That's not a cough. That's a
That's
dog.
a bark.
Barking.
Someone has their dog in the studio where they record. Oh my
it's
God,
a dog.
It's a dog.
What fucking city is this?
Hold on. Fucking unbelievable. 41 NBC. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out.
Overnight, the.
Hey, why is my dog barking at the news reporter?
Macon, Georgia.
Yeah.
Department of Education will lay off nearly 50% of its staff as part of Elon Musk's Doge's cuts.
Part of Elon Musk Doge. Why you're on the news? I know it's Macon.
Well, I know, and so is somebody's pit bull. I don't think they take it very serious, Royce.
It's her pit bull.
Yeah.
That wasn't a pit bull.
Meanwhile,
It's her
Trump
chihuahua.
backs Musk and Tesla, and Congress moves to prevent a government shutdown. NBC's Alice Barr has more.
This morning, major cuts to the Department of Education, with the announcement nearly half its staff, roughly 1,300 career employees, will be out of a job.
But how will
Education
our kids
Secretary
not
Linda
learn how to
McMahon
read?
called it eliminating bureaucratic bloat and a step toward President Trump's ultimate
Oh, we've outsourced that to TikTok now, Merce. That's how we've outsourced it. Yeah.
goal.
This directive to me clearly is to shut down the Department of Education.
That would require an act of Congress, though the president
We need to
has
shut down
talked
schools,
repeatedly
bro. We have ChatGPT and shit now. We have Grok.
Hey, by the
Fuck you
way,
need school for.
you know who would vote yes to shut down the Department of Education? Massey.
Oh yeah,
And Rand, too. So Trump, relax.
about leaving
Massey
school
might
policy
go with my plan. Just shut down schools.
Yeah.
to the
We
states.
could replace. Think about it. We could replace every teacher. How much money it would save to just replace every teacher with Grok?
Yeah.
Setting off alarm among many parents like Lynn.
All the kids have extra fingers. Yeah. Oh, look, Merce, it's your favorite glasses. You love when they wear these glasses.
The Warby Parker glasses.
Yeah.
Lindsay Latham, who worries about losing federal oversight and grant funding for special education services.
Every
Children
chick, every chick nowadays in their 30s has glasses like Anthony Cumia.
Yeah, and a retarded kid.
Wow.
like her son Calvin rely
There's
on.
a correlation.
Sure that their kid is being treated fairly and given the opportunity to learn like any other kid. If
Yeah,
I
but
bet your son Calvin is white.
But the Department of Education doesn't need to be involved for your special needs kid to get an education.
we go backwards, we are going to see.
I do not feel bad for anybody that works in the education system in this country in any way, shape, or form because everybody's retarded. And we could sit here and go, look, I'm sure the food's not helping, but you know where they serve that fucking food full of shit in the schools. And then they go, oh, you can't eat breakfast? Don't worry, we're gonna feed them that shit in the mornings too. How's that sound? Also, the really bad cities, they feed them dinner too. They're basically just fucking pumping the kids full of carbohydrates in yellow 5 and sending them home.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. They do. They act like this. They act like our education system has just been churning out these well-adjusted, educated, well-read, worldly children. And
We're
it
the
hasn't.
lowest in the world. We're like one of the lowest in the world when
Yeah.
it comes to that. Because everyone's retarded.
Honestly, if we had like one of the highest education rankings in the world, like if we were like Asia, right? We could have a discussion about not cutting this bloat, right?
Right.
Be like, well, hey man, it ain't broke, right? Why fuck with it? It ain't broke, but this is profoundly broke, and we're paying trillions of dollars to have retarded kids with bad manners.
Yeah.
Like
such a
It's a lot of
Hey.
money for like a terrible return.
Yeah, you're cut. I'm sorry, you're cut.
Kyle Norris,
Chill out with
$21.
the
Thank you,
racism.
Kyle. Appreciate it. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, here we go.
regression in the most vulnerable population.
Secretary McMahon saying the department will still
Secretary
Still so
McMahon
weird.
is awesome.
deliver on special education funding and other statutory programs.
You know who's going to join the Rock and Cena's heel stable at the WrestleMania, bro? It's going to be Vince, dude. It's going to be Vince. He's the ultimate heel. He's the ultimate heel. You got to bring him out.
From nervous parents to rattled markets, Wall Street saw more losses Tuesday as another bout in the Trump trade war takes effect today. 25% tariffs on steel and aluminum imports from around the world.
I believe it's
hitting
called
Canada.
aluminium.
You saw that Ford backed off on the 25% electricity thing.
Yeah, of course he did. He's a pussy.
Because Trump said that's fine. We'll do the aluminum 50% instead, and then we had a talk. Then yesterday he was like, we had a talk, and we both decided that honestly this wasn't a great idea.
Yeah, it's always like the next day. Oh, come on, shut off the power to New York. Like we would do that.
Come on, we're not monsters, you know. We're not like fucking monsters.
He's like a drug dealer who's like, hey, guess what? I'm raising the drugs. I'm raising the price of the drugs I sell you. And then you go, how about I kill you? And then he goes, whoa. Okay, you know what? How about cheaper?
Yeah, let's all calm down.
That's
well, guys,
that's the kind of thug he is.
If you want to help us get some drugs,
a gun right to your face, and you're like, hey, whoa, let's cool it.
Head over right now to patreon.com/we're not sorry or revengeofthis.locals.com. It's just $7 a month. You keep watching the rest of this episode. We got a whole bunch of stuff coming up second hour. And you know, we're also, and I'm going to tease it, we're bringing it back, and we're bringing it back today. We have a new mug, shorties. Okay. That's right. I have to tease it. We haven't done it in a bit. That's going to be exclusively.
Do you still have the theme song?
That's what Pessy. I swear to God, I was about to say. Do you mind?
I got you.
Thanks,
I got you.
guys. We're heading over.
Pessy's always just like, oh, you need a wacky stinger or a theme song?
I got you.
Hold up.
Oh, you need a jingle?
He's got a
Just
literal
call me
like
in a jangle.
He's got like a sack behind him that he starts digging through. He's just throwing things around the room.
Oh, that's basically.
Hey, wait a minute. You ain't a cop, though, right?
Yeah, you got to tell me if you're a cop.
I am a cop.
Because okay.
Yeah, but he's a Canadian cop. They don't do anything.
Oh, he's a Mountie. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, I'm Doug.
Okay, he's Doug. He knows Doug. Guys, we're heading over right now. I really do hope you guys join us. It's $7 a month. You help us pay our bills.
I don't really care.
He cares more than both of us. Trust me.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I want to pay my mortgage. So
I'm trying to play $7 man. If we act like we're too cool, then they'll be like, "Oh."
Nobody thinks we're too cool, dude. I promise you. Have you seen the internet? Have you heard what they say about us, guys?
Yeah, they say like, "I'm a cool guy. You're a cool guy."
Oh, Mercer doesn't understand sarcasm in text. Oh no! Oh no! Oh God! Oh fuck! We're so cooked.
They say I'm a lolcow, which I assume means very funny guy.
Funny guy. You're laughing.
that my teats are just bursting with humor for people.
I know. And what's more metal than my satanic wedding?
His Satan. Hey, to be fair, I mean, you. Well, I don't want to say.
Okay, guys. We will say it, but